Welcome to Monarch Real Estate News. On this episode, we will be updating you on the stats from January and a few fun highlights on some interesting properties. As a reminder, the Monarch Real Estate News updates will come to you twice a month, typically the first and third Friday of each month. From the West Coast, in Malibu, along its 27 miles of coastline, there were 14 homes that sold, which is flat to last year. The average price came in at $4.9 million, and average price per square foot was just over $2,000. Both are twice as much as in January 2015, and also keep in mind that those homes sold in 6 months' time on the market. There are a few newsworthy properties to highlight, one being our beloved Malibu Castle, which was burned down in 2007, but recently picked up and construction started by Unvarnished. Prepare for a takeoff with this one because this Malibu spec home that is asking $75 million will come with the fuselage of a vintage airplane hanging above its living room. The home is just over 10,000 square feet on a 2.5-acre lot with 5 bedrooms and is slated for completion this summer. The next property is about a long-time Malibu resident that has decided to lighten his real estate load by ridding himself of his Malibu beach compound. I'm referring to Mr. David Geffen, who reportedly is letting his 5-parcel estate go for $85 million. Located on Carbon Beach in Malibu, which is a 1-mile stretch, also known as Billionaire's Beach. But not to worry, Mr. Geffen isn't leaving Malibu altogether. He still has his other Carbon Beach home to come to, along with his other 5 properties located on both coasts. Now heading east to New York. The first month of 2016 ended with a total of 74 contracts signed, a disappointing number compared to the previous 2 Januaries when a total of 98 contracts were signed in both 2015 and 2014. Of the 94 contracts signed last month, the #1 spot was occupied by Penthouse 2 at 295 Lafayette, asking $35.1 million, in a 6-unit Soho boutique condo atop the iconic cast iron puck building overlooking the Manhattan skyline. The penthouse has just over 5,000 square feet and includes 3 bedrooms and 5.5 baths, plus a large landscaped, almost 800 square foot terrace. Jumping the pond and heading to London, prices of properties coming to market increased by 2.9%. We saw higher prices in 23 out of the 32 boroughs, which pushed the average price of newly listed properties to a new all-time high of just under $1 million US, surpassing the previous record set in October 2015 by almost $20,000. But you need to move fast whether you're buying in Kensington or Chelsea with an average price last month of $3.2 million or any other area, because these properties are selling in less than 2 months' time. Overall home price gains have slowed. Prices across the UK were up 4.4% in January, but prices for luxury homes increased only 1.7%. Some analysts suggest the lag in the luxury market is due to the impending stamp duty tax set to go up by 3% in April. But we can't leave London without highlighting a property that can be yours for $50 million. The penthouse at Carlton House Terrace is in the heart of London's St. James neighborhood, near Buckingham Palace overlooking St. James Park and the Mall. Offering just over 9,000 square feet, this 4-bedroom, 5-bath home has its own private entrance with a desk for concierge. The entrance to the apartment, accessible from the street with 24-hour security, is both grand and discreet. This home has everything, including 2 chef's kitchens and an amazing view of some of London's iconic landmarks. For this episode, we'll head back to Cali to highlight Pacific Palisades, where the mountain meets the sea, as the saying goes for the Pacific Palisades. This village-oriented city is perfectly located between the beaches and the hills of Los Angeles, and the perfect hideaway for the who's who. Even better, the real estate sales for the Palisades are about as dependable as the sunrise and the sunset. Even during bad times, this quaint city holds its worth. So let's get to the numbers. The average price for homes sold last January was $3.4 million, which is up over last year a whopping 45%. Can we say hot market? The average price per square foot was $1,000 and the days on the market were 66. There are currently 81 homes for sale in the Palisades, so in other words, it is definitely a seller's market. Here's one look at an amazing property that came on the market last month for just under $27 million. This architectural masterpiece is located in the highly coveted Palisades Riviera with breathtaking views of the city, ocean, and mountains. Meticulously designed with 7 bedrooms, 11 baths on nearly 37,000 square feet of lushly landscaped grounds, it features a private cobbled motor court, fruit orchard, expansive lawn areas, swimmer's pool and spa, and a spectacular outdoor entertaining area and kitchen and bar, and of course, the jetliner views of Los Angeles. At Monarch, we love all things real estate, from helping our clients buy and sell multiple properties across the globe to managing their homes and assisting them with their concierge needs. But no Monarch Real Estate news is complete without giving a little attention to our furry friends that keep us company at home and at work. Each episode, we focus on different ways to raise awareness on how you can help reduce the shelter population by adopting your next pet. Last week, I introduced you to our Monarch mascots. Be sure to check out their Instagram page and follow them at Monarch Mascots. For today, we are going to focus on our sweet and happy girl, Miss Stella. I adopted her when she was 8 weeks old from a great rescue here in Los Angeles, Bark Avenue Foundation. Pit bulls get a bad rap overall as a breed. Just like humans, we don't learn to hate, we are taught it. So I encourage you to educate yourself when it comes to owning any pet. Animal behaviors are predictable. While some people treat their pets as their human babies, yeah, I'm guilty, they are animals, so don't blame the messenger when they act like an animal. Pit bulls were bred to be loyal and obedient, and their true nature is just that. As with humans, it can go both ways. With our Stella girl, she's got nothing but love. I've actually personally been attacked by dogs that most people would consider acceptable, but that really doesn't matter. I'm taking this time today in hopes that as human beings, you will do your part to educate yourself on dog behavior, because breed discrimination is a waste of time and resources. Adopting a pet from a shelter with the right knowledge will not only make your life better, your heart will be full of unconditional love. As always, please adopt, don't shop. Until next time, I'm Laura Dowdy, and this has been our Monarch Real Estate News Global Report. To connect with us at Monarch, or for more information on selling or buying your home and all things real estate, find us on any social media platform at Monarch Estates, and visit our website at monarchrealestateconcierge.com.